pinpoint weather alert day is not what some people want to see,
Right.
Brandon, but you're saying just get your ponchos and keep your eye to the sky.
Yeah, just keep an eye to the sky today and bring a poncho to really whatever outdoor event you might be headed to today, especially if you're heading to one of the bigger events like Love and Life or the Kendrick Lamar concert later tonight. So we have issued a pinpoint weather alert for today, mainly for this afternoon and evening. We've got the chance for strong to severe thunderstorms. The main threat with those storms will be damaging wind gusts and large hail, but we're also concerned about lightning with all the outdoor activities that we're going to have planned later this afternoon and evening. Again, there's a lot of outdoor events going on. If you hear thunder roar, make sure you go indoors. Again, lightning can strike several miles away, so just keep that in mind. Area of low pressure, very slow moving area of low pressure back to our west, going to slowly moving to our region today. When you look at the severe risk across the eastern U.S., notice the yellow shade, that's level 2 out of 5 risk, really covering much of the Queen City News viewing area. So level 2 out of 5 risk for Charlotte, Statesville up to Hickory today, and also down to Rock Hill and Lancaster as well. Now the mountains and also the sand hills as you're getting towards Sherrall are under more of that 1 out of 5 risk for severe storms, more of an isolated threat, or we're going to track more of a scattered threat for severe storms over the Charlotte metro today. Damaging wind gusts, large hail going to be the main concerns. Not necessarily worried about tornadoes with this setup. We could see maybe some isolated instances of flooding today where we could see multiple downpours, maybe poor drainage areas, low-lying spots have some instances of high water, but the flood threat's also not very high. Remember the lightning safety today. Lightning can strike miles away from the actual thunderstorm itself, so when thunder roars, go indoors today and adhere to any advice you're getting from maybe some of the Bank of America Stadium officials. There's lightning during the Kendrick Lamar concert later this evening, and also Love and Life officials as well. Make sure you're following that festival plans as well if there's thunderstorms that could interrupt that. So the Love and Life Festival is today and tomorrow. Started yesterday, of course. We've got temperatures in the low 80s this afternoon. We're going to track scattered storms initially. There'll be more hit or miss, but I do think storms will be likely probably around dinner to 6 o'clock. You've got a better chance of getting hit by those thunderstorms there during the Love and Life Music Fest later this afternoon. And then this evening, still going to be tracking a few more showers and storms. But notice Sunday, much better forecast. We're going to be the 70s Sunday afternoon. Going to be pretty pleasant out there, honestly. Very comfortable conditions through the evening as well. Only a spotty shower chance. Here's Futurecast. Notice we're dry through the morning, but then by 1, 2 o'clock, those storms start to pop up. You've got very hit or miss showers and storms, but then they start to become a little bit more widespread around dinner and through the evening. And we could see maybe a couple rounds of storms, if not 3 rounds of storms through the afternoon, evening, and into the overnight. But then as we get into midnight, 1, 2 o'clock, we're really just starting to taper the activity off a bit. Tomorrow morning, maybe a stray shower or 2, temperatures in the low 60s. And then as we get into the afternoon tomorrow, notice only a spotty shower chance, and most of that will likely be towards the mountains and also east of our region towards the Raleigh area. That's where I think the best bet for the showers and storms will be tomorrow. This area of low pressure is just going to kind of dance over the Ohio Valley as we go through the early portions of this week. So even Monday, I can't rule out a spotty shower, but overall, I think we're going to be mainly dry in the early this week. We could see a half an inch to, if not an inch of rainfall up towards Charlotte today. So definitely something we'll be watching with some of those repeated downpours. Temperatures in the 60s this morning. We'll track low 80s this afternoon with those afternoon storms and possibly some severe weather as well. Meteorologist Andrew Brightman will be keeping an eye on that for you this afternoon. We're in the 70s tomorrow, only stray shower chances, and then we'll hold on to kind of an upper 70s, low 80s pattern through much of next week and turning a little bit more active by mid to late next week as well.